What great timing. It is a beautiful Friday, and it is now the Path of Exile Crucible Expansion Launch in 8 seconds. Alright, maybe 5 more seconds we're going to be getting in. Yeah, I'm 52k away from being able to play the game. While we're in the queue, I have a couple of things that we need to share. First of all, a warm thanks to Grinding Gear Games for sponsoring today's stream. And much like last time I was streaming Path of Exile, I'm not just streaming today, I'm going to do Tuesday and Wednesday next week, for sure. Second, I am going to be doing anything I want with totems. I'm going to go absolutely ham with totems, and backseating is absolutely allowed, but keep in mind, if I'm letting you backseat me, I'm allowed to completely ignore you. What's a totem? We're gonna find out. Here's the thing. Path of Exile, I think some of the real identity in social communities in Path of Exile is how much richness there is in the end game. How many different builds you can min-max and successfully grind through the end game content. For me, I'm not actually really gonna have that much opportunity to play the 100+ hours that I would want to. So, I'm gonna do dumb stuff. And this, I think, is maybe the most underrated aspect of Path of Exile. That doing dumb things is really fun. And, yeah, might not be the most endgame compliant set of stuff, but, like, you know, we're only gonna play, like, 20 hours or so. It's gonna be good stuff. Now, for any of you who are unfamiliar with Path of Exile, it is free to play and not pay to win. There's a bunch of cosmetics and limited time things that come with each expansion. I tend not to be that interested in them, even though I bought a good amount last time I was streaming. But a lot of it is cosmetics, make yourself look cool, things like stash and storage, to make sure you have better organization, which I'm a lover of. And I will say, one of the things that I like the most about Path of Exile as a product, compared to almost every other game that exists, is the structure of every 13 weeks there's a new expansion. Every 13 weeks there's a new expansion. Every 13 weeks there is a rework of content, a tuning up of things. There's a reason to look forward to stuff. The only other game that I really follow that regularly does this is, of course, Magic the Gathering. And it just creates these weeks of excitement. These weeks of anticipation. I see SG in chat. What up, SG? Was sharing some builds with me last week and gave some tips and advice on doing some stupid trap builds and so on and so forth. It's really fun how it kind of brings everyone together socially, brings everyone together to, well, in my case, mess around and have a good time. Now, I was streaming the Path of Exile Crucible launch reveal stream. What day are we? It was probably about 2 weeks and a day ago. 2 weeks and a day ago, where they showed off that like weapons have like passive trees, and there's warp gates in the Atlas map tree and all that sort of stuff that I've not really streamed myself doing at all. And I am unsure to what degree I will be doing or getting connected to any of that sort of content. Because as you know, we're just going to go totem crazy. We're going to get all sorts of regeneration and rejuvenation totems and sit there doing 1 DPS, but by God, I'm tough to kill. Wait, it was 7 days ago? I'll be honest with you. For however alert I might seem, for however articulate and resplendent my communication is known to be, I've been having to get up in the middle of the night to do cat care. So, we actually just dropped Despy off at the vet this morning, which she was a super big fan of, because we're going out of town this weekend, and also just to monitor her, so. So, let's see, the Crucible expansion reveal, when you said it was 7 days ago, I've had 2 weeks worth of content happen in my life in the last week, so I would say it was about 7 weeks ago. There it is. Last thing that I want to note, and I'm gonna take some bets. And of course, we always like to bet the famous channel points value, which can't be redeemed for anything at all. I'll bet you 1 million channel points the following. So Grinding Gear Games, the developers of Path of Exile, they're hosting their second Exile Con way down in Middle Earth, aka New Zealand. And they're going to be announcing Path of Exile 2, Path of Exile mobile beta dates, and all that sort of stuff. And first of all, I don't think they have announced the Path of Exile 2 release dates. I think they've not. I am predicting that they will announce that it will either be playable at that event or within like 2 months of the event. I'm going to make a bet. Now, do I have any inside knowledge? No. Everything I know about Path of Exile, you can see on air. I've uploaded it all to YouTube. I've had a few conversations with my try-hard, die-hard buddies about their builds and, their gameplay experience. But given that I don't have any inside knowledge, what I like to do is be reckless with my betting. I want to be reckless. It's going to be announced at Exile Con that it's going to be playable. Why not? Let's just say it there. It's playable right then. I'm just going to say immediate. Why give a 2-month time frame? Why? All right. Hey, we've already ground through 20,000 in the queue. Next Frost says, I spent all my points on this message. Mods, please ban Next Frost from my chat. How do we get these points? Just hanging out. There it is. Thanks, Ghost Stalker. God, it's so great to have you here. Hey, what up, Tortellini? How you doing? Oh, did you accidentally ban someone else? Oh yeah, you got Kronos. Yeah, take that, Kronos. Amazing. So first of all, this is where the backseating begins. If I want to make a whole lot of totems, what's going to be the best class for me to do? What's going to be the best class for me to do? Because I was going to go with the Strength Agility. Templar? Really? Strength Int? Really? Speller attack totems? What's stupider? What's stupider? What's the dumber one? Templar Strength Int? Yeah, sure. Like, what's really the dumbest one? You want Hierophant Ascendancy? Isn't a Hierophant a type of elephant? Lightning Warp Totems? Flame Dash Totems? Yeah, I remember reading about the Ballista Totems. Stone says the Templar starts closer to the totem nodes on the tree that gives you extra maximum number of totems. Perfect. Yeah, I think Hierophant is like the leader of a group of elephants, I believe. I think that's true, right? My biggest goal in the countdown to playing is to eliminate as much credibility as possible, so that way, when I'm shitting all over your ideas for what to do, you understand that it's a joke. It's really important to me that if I'm jesting, that everyone is in on it, right? All right. So we're gonna get the Elephant Ascendancy. There's a Loxodon Hierophant. That's what my brain is doing, Draco Bob. Also, I think I missed a spot shaving right here. Well, whatever. I might need to tend to that. Flame Blast Totems are classic. Pizza Sticks, they're called. Kill everything on the screen in seconds. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, see, part of me, here's one of my favorite things. Whenever there is any game in which you have the ability to kind of like customize your strategy, be it Path of Exile that we're playing today, or even like card games or strategy games that have a lot of free-form elements to them. I am obsessed with defense and chunky big thickness, okay? And I mean that mechanically. Personally, I like to view myself as a lithe, athletic, young 20-something. But, like, I like Ultralisks in StarCraft. I like big green cards in Magic the Gathering. I like the idea of being a robust totem summoner where we just kind of hold our ground and don't die and just don't really deal a lot of damage. Ultimate Breadwinner says Day 9 gives off yoga instructor vibes. Well, that makes sense because I've done several yoga classes in the last few months. Oh, yes. FXN says, hey, Sean, longtime YouTube viewer, first-time stream watcher. Super excited for Crucible. Hey, me too. I was wondering how Cece's doing. I remember a while back she was having some health issues, if I'm remembering correctly. She's doing great. She does have chronic kidney disease, which means that it's a condition that will, you know, eventually lead to our poor doggy having a shorter lifespan. But when we got her, she was in really rough shape. She had heartworm, lungworm, damage to most of her organs. She had a whole bunch of just really brutal scars, clearly from just some sort of awful fight stuff. And of course, chronic kidney condition, and they told us that she had 200 to 400 days to live. So we're on day 700, and she's like really happy and incredibly annoying and wants to go on like 7 walks a day, which we just do. We just do that. Now we're at the point where she's doing well enough that we're like, should we get a dog trainer? Because this is a poorly behaved dog. Like, this dog is a brat, okay? We might even do a CC emote. Will there be bees this evening? Well, I don't know. If totems can summon bees, then probably. Like, let me express to you my goals. I want tankiness, totems, tankiness, toteminess. What was the other thing I was going to say? And Rube Goldberginess. I want Rube Goldberginess. I want, yes, Brother says tantalizing tanky totems. Yeah, I want a turtle as a Templar doing tanky totems that summon bees. Apologies for breaking the alliteration, but bees get to be their own thing. You know, let me, I'm gonna get my razor and shave this little spot I missed real quick. I'll be right back. Stay here. Did I make it better, or did I make it worse? Who knows? Bruno says, you spell totem support on Flame Blast. You'll have fun. Hell yeah. Sneaky XX Rocket says, this game's skill tree scared me. Yeah, look. It is incredibly easy when you look at the amount of content and mechanics and systems in a game like this to think, oh, I need to learn all of these systems and understand them fully before I start playing the game effectively. And I want to let you know it's the exact opposite. You don't need to know nothing from nobody. Just start playing, start messing around. You'll find that you'll have fun. This is what happened to me. As I had some questions, they started to pop up into my mind. I asked them and mostly ignored people. And I had a blast. Good job, Sean. Good job. Hey, try the new Crucible League? I don't mind if I do. Crucible. So these are options. Okay, so let's do Crucible. Choose a character. So this is.
You are savage enough to face the land of
there's Marauder. This guy.
Sinew and soul to serve God and the order of the
This is the one, far left boy.
For years you built a life upon faith.
All right.
Only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow.
Let's
And
do.
is that not the greatest folly of all? To lose faith when it's all you have left?
All right, we're gonna do Strider
Once
Totem.
the chosen of God.
Old man, no pants, dude. Yeah, tell me about it. Old man with a long neck and no pants. Oh yeah. All right, wait. How do I disable chat? Oh my god. What's the first thing I need to do? How do I? Oh my god, and I didn't update my filter. Oh no. All right, okay, hold on. So we. All right, cool. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, it's good to be back. Glacial Hammer.
Gives no solace in this tortured land.
All right, what does Glacial Hammer do? All right. Yeah, dude, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm going to be doing some re-remembering of all things. And what... Oh, I see. Great. Alright. First player to reach the Cavern of Wrath. Alright, where's Hillock? Iron Greaves. It's pants o'clock. Hell yeah. Look at how slow my attack is. I'm so clumsy, dude. Dude, these guys do not mess around. Oh, I got a large chest. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get this hat on. Elemental proliferation support. Alright. Welcome in. It's party time. Now, let's see here. What's the skill tree button again? Huh? What's the skill tree button? Pass the skill tree? Great. Alright, so here's me. There I am. Look how cool my stats are. And where's this Hierophant? Oh. There we go. Hierophant. It's ascendancy? Oh, it's an ascendancy? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. We're gonna look up the better one. Totem. There we go. Totem Mastery. Oh yeah. How do you just let me place more totems? -1 to max whenever summon totems? Absolute garbage. Never gonna get that stuff, man. Where's my little bonus totem stuff, huh? Alright, I mean, literally, I'm just gonna work my way here. And then probably through Life Mastery, we're gonna go straight for totems. You can't deal damage with skills yourself? Oh my god. I'm all in on totems. Perfect. This is really good. This is really great. Zooted Zillennial, 1,000 bits. Says, hey Dan, I just wanted to take some time to express my love. Been watching your YouTube content for years, all the way back to the very first Fun Day Monday episode. That was mass. Oh no, wait, you can't build any queens. I remember that. Watching you always helped me through my darkest days when I felt like I didn't have anyone. I knew I would be welcome with you. Love your content. You always have made my days better. Truly can't show enough gratitude. I love you, baby. Thank you, Zooted Zillennial. Oh my god. It is a treat to see you. I'm really proud of Fun Day Mondays. Can anyone explain to me why I attack slower than an offlaner? Like, my god. I mean, look at this. This is pathetic, man. This is why I need some totems to do the work. Scepter attack speeds got nerfed. Wow, no, they didn't get nerfed. They got deleted. Come on, I've been to the subreddit for Path of Exile. We fucking hate everything about this game. Time to play 500 hours in a row. My god, I may as well uninstall the game, but then reinstall the game and play for 500 hours until all of a sudden there's something that feels 5% off about a number, and then I'm going to uninstall the game. But I needed to reinstall the game because one of my friends wanted to learn how to play, and I said, well, it's got a lot of issues, but let me just show you the ropes. And 1,000 hours later, after showing him, I really finally got him to agree with me that that 5% number was a little bit off as well. At which point in time, I got on a forum and made a 5,000-word essay, 1 word for every hour that I'd played in the last year, about how much I don't like things going on in the game. And now that they've changed the scepter attack speed, this is finally the thing that has reinvigorated my passion. They listen to the community. What a treat. Did I do it? Have I won the video game? Hold on one sec. My body's in a bad spot. Oh, wait, Yeah. Yeah, let me tell you something. If you just talk to people who play Path of Exile, they're like, oh yeah, Path of Exile? I love that game. And that's it. Kill Hillock. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this dodging, man. Oh. You need to be in 3. See reality peaking? Oh, thanks everyone. That's this side? Wow, it's barely ever this side. Oh. What is this? Oh, shit. Take a drink, use my mouse. Yeah, how do I disable any contact of me at any point in time? Dude, I'm fucking strong. Hillock has no idea what he got himself into. Ah!
No need for my company just yet.
Isn't it D&D? What was on? There's... Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I know what happened. I play a lot of games, and recently I've been playing Project Zomboid, and you WASD to move. And so I hit WASD, and that's this side. Got it. So we're going to rotate it like this. And that shows that side. Just like this. And then, boom, there you go. Should be mostly good. Think we're okay? Think we're okay? All right, cool. All right, so what are some things that I might actually want to do? And I should probably work my way towards this. Do totems count as minions? Do totems count as minions? Work this way. They don't? Oh, that fucking sucks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just did the wrong thing. Oh, totems are totems. Wow, that's the gamerest thing I've ever heard. Playing is not the same thing as casting. I'm from Magic. You and your totems, but your totems are not you. They'll get your buffs. Okay, so do I actually want to work through this node? I mean, because I took this, and I'll probably hook this way. Also may need a VIP on SG. Dude, that's a great point. Alright, so let's keep playing. So first of all, our totems are going to largely be stupid totems. Probably elemental. Magic, probably. Alright. What up, Bestel?
A tyrannical.
I know. Lion Eyes.
There's an
I play Path of Exile so well. I'll pick the biggest, dumbest spell, Flame Blast. Flame Blast? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do Flame Blast totems. Is Nessa the one who has the gems? Purchase items.
While we live, we are blessed.
Who has the damn gems, huh?
arrow. The merry.
Alright. I'm not in the mood for bees. Oh, I need to equip some stuff. Nessa tab 2. Oh, it was Nessa, that's right.
Nightmares. They were prophecy.
Driftwood Mall. And how do you compare again? How does comparison work? How does this work? Is it shift? Is it control? There it is. Control. Driftwood Scepter. Superior Rusted Sword. Oh, how thrilling. Oh, dude. That's pretty good. Oh, let me just go sell some stuff. And if I go to my stash, does it keep all the... So it actually keeps all the stuff that I had from before, right? Yeah, alright. Hell yeah. Exotic. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to go to Nessa. We're going to purchase items. We're going to go to tab 2. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Frostbolt, Raising Zombies, Spark, Fireball, Spectral Throw. Alright, what would be fun? Oh, I remember. It's called investments because I named it that because crypto was driving off a cliff at that point in time. So I just started calling all the currency in this game investments, even though they're just used for fucking gambling. Oh my god, I'm funny. Oh, I'm funny, man. I did it. I made myself laugh. I'm the gift that keeps on giving. Look at that. Oh my god. Alright, what's a fun sounding spell? And that literally is the entire... Alright, Rolling Magma. I just bought it and put it in there. One Scroll of Wisdom. Alright, so...
Yes?
Sell items. Do-do-do-do. Accept. Thank you. Alright, be well. I didn't look at any of those items because I learned that that's how you truly play Path of Exile. This is here. It's pleasing. Oh. Oh, shit, dude. Hold on. Alright. Path of Bowling. Bowling of Exile. Ah. Just wandering around having myself some fun, man. Alright, yep. Do I need to apply a skill point? Yeah, I mean, I probably do want elemental damage, but... So, question, should I go down path A first, or should I go down path B this way first? Is this the one that we want to do? Maybe I should get some of these. Elemental damage? Yeah, let's do it. So, oh yeah, I need to go to the Tidal Island. Alright. I need a movement ability stat. Left ones hits me with a, well, it depends. Have you tried Path of Exile? Sure have, wonderful. That's why I'm hardly paying attention to the game. Yeah, I saw the little arrow and my brain was like, that must be where my quest is. It's not where my quest is. I'm fucking wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh. Select an equipped item? Alright. This thing. Alright, so here's the new mechanic, right? So, I select this. Click and hold to spawn molten monsters. Okay, alright. Alright, so I summon some monsters. And what this lets me do... Cast. Oh, shit. Are we fucking serious? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's the hardest than anything has ever been in this game. Alright, let's get back out there. None of you are allowed to say death incoming. Do I have to fill that up all the way? So this is the new Crucible League. And they're all still fucking here. Oh! Oh my god, I've summoned a nightmare. It's okay, we're gonna do it. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're really good. We're better. We're actually probably better than most of you. Look at how little fucking damage I do.
My mana is spent.
My mana is spent. I mean, I can't do this. Look at my pathetic swing. Oh my god. Dude, that is like actually legitimately funny. Alright, oh. So, this is the mechanic where you charge up, and the more you charge, the harder the enemies are. So, I charged it up kind of a little bit too much, is what I am. Holy shit, we have snipers afoot. Now... Alright. Flair said she did the same thing on hardcore. Yeah, because, like, I know that it charges. I know that it will do more.
Calms canoes.
Calms canoes. I know they're more powerful, but, like, I underestimated the degree to which the game goes, I trust you. You know what you're doing. So, okay, so first, let's get some items of business out of the way. So, we're working our way up. So, my totems that I'm going to be getting. When will I start to be able to summon the totems? Or, more specifically, what are some of the skills that I should be working towards in the interim? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going anywhere near that thing ever again. Get the Holy Flame Totem soon? Great. Oh, look, Shabby Jerkin. Alright, so until I get the Holy Flame Totem, I have Rolling Magma because I just thought it was a fun word. And I want to stress, I hope to inspire you.
Thus answered.
I'm here to inspire all of you that you really don't need to think very much to start playing this game. Get him! Why is this not working? Oh, because it needs to be in a hammer. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Yo, I am not bright. I am not bright. I have the glacial hammer on my sword, and I'm like, it's broken. I don't understand. This is why the EU forced Apple to have one kind of USB port for charging, because you have people like me that just do not understand. Alright. Swords are unplayable. I know, I know. I played with swords and realized that the developers had deleted them from the game. Okay, so we're gonna get the Holy Flame Totem. What are some other fun things I should be looking for? Played a witch last time. This ability's pretty fun and funny. Oh shit, I really should stop reading chat while I'm doing this. I'm being way too lackadaisical while I'm doing this. Alright, we need another ability.
Help I can offer is yours.
We're gonna purchase some stuff from you. How much damage does this even do? Heavy strike. There we go. Glacial Hammer. I'm never gonna need this, huh? Why not?
While we live, we are blessed.
Freezing
Hello?
Pulse, you say? Freezing Pulse.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so let's go to the warp gate and go back to where we were. To the spot. Dude, I got this heavy strike here. And yeah, I started playing Path of Exile about a week ago because of your stream, but enjoying Archmage and looking forward to trying out Crucible today. Dude, yeah, it's... This game has a pace that is... Oh, dude, look how tough I am. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah. This game has a pace that is so nice for doing something else. Like, for me, I'm just kind of chatting. Hanging out a little bit. If I were to make it through the campaign last time, I want to say Act 6. I'm doing different abilities because it makes me feel cool. This guy fucking is a bastard. Alright, heavier strike. Fucking die. Calm. Alright, so... Please. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, so... We're doing it. I'm just getting out of here. I'll find the medicine chest? Okay. Alright, great. Alright. So, okay, so I think some frost spells would be cool, because I think I just think that frost is neat. That's about it. Let's see. All right, what do we think about? What are the slot types? Well, I guess I don't really need to worry about that, right? I can get the stuff that I like, the gems and the spells I want first, and then I can secondarily think about. Oh, hit him. Secondarily think about what equipment I need. Hail Rake. Dude, look at me. I'm micro.
My mana is spent.
This is esports right here. Oh, he's at half HP. I'm at half HP. This is so fucking fun. Freeze, burn. Hit him. Beat him to death. Oh.
I am no beast of burden.
I'm no beast of burden. Superior drift with Maul. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, dude, please. I mean, I may as well just level this up. Rusted Spike. This is a Maul. Dude, I can put my hammer thing back in this. All right. Well, what are you? More stun duration, more physical damage. Yeah. Oh, I need to unequip my thing. All right. Well, you're on the heart now. All right. So, dude, I am like just taking an unnecessary amount of time. Unidentified. All right. Oh god, we're gonna have to play Tetris, aren't we? Okay. Alright, so this goes here. And this is a fist? Can we even fit this anywhere? It's a 2x2? I for some reason I am committed to keeping all this stuff. I really shouldn't. There we go. Look at me, I'm solving this video game one at a time. There we go. Fuck. To the ground with you. I still really struggle against the urge to, like, just pick everything up. I mean, I struggle with that. Like, it is a bad idea to do in this game.
I'd almost stop believing.
I'd almost stop believing. Medium life, medium mana. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, spell cascade. Oh, what does this do? Each support spell will track how much mana you spend on it. So, the thing is, it's so easy to purchase anything that I want. I don't even know why I'm debating it. I don't even know I'm debating it. I should just take anything that I feel like. Spell cascade. Spell cascade was pretty fun. Why does it say that... Okay, so rolling magma, it has an X through, and I don't understand why it has an X through it. Oh, God. Means rolling magma will not be affected by that gem. But why would it show the X? Does it just show all my skills? It looks great to me. Let's sell some of this garbage. What cool things? Elemental proliferation.
Goodbye.
See you later, alligator.
So, you managed it.
Alright. What up, Tarkly?
Got a job for you.
Rolling magma. Alright, I just bought that. Purifying flame, why not? Why not? Go right on my shoe.
Stay sharp out there.
Alright. Take the waypoint to the coast and enter the mud flats. Alright. Hey, James! How are you, man? Alright. Clear the fetid pool. Alright, let's... Oh, shit. Alright, let me get some... Oh, that feels nice. Alright, we're getting that elemental damage. Feels good. Alright. Now, what does this do? Heavy Strike is W, so I'm actually just gonna remove this. No one wants that. Purifying Flame. Oh my god. This looks absolutely goofy. I mean, this is the funniest thing. Oops, I need to... Wait, did I sell my Quicksilver Flask? Oh, shit. Oh my god, I must have sold... Oh my god. I can't believe I've done this. Alright, well. Yeah, alright. Ugh. Glass Shank?
My mana is spent.
Dude, I am furious. Dude, look at this. I look so silly on. Throw some Bouncing balls, baby. Alright, we did it. We found the fetid pools. Dun, dun, dun. At this point, you can still reroll. Nah, I mean, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am here to play this game because it is fun, not because I will have any amount of insecurity if I'm doing things inefficiently. I'm a man's man, you know? I'm reckless. I just march ahead. Alright, fetid pals. Oh, that's inside the game. I thought that was my cat. Lockpick Gamer says, alright, I'm just gonna watch Sean play and take it in. Hell yeah. Dude, look, Glacial Hammer is awesome. I didn't realize how fun this was. Look at this. Who's shooting me? You? Bad. See ya. Oh, I got interrupted. Oh, it's a minion. Give me that scrap. Alright, Scroll of Wisdom. Oh shit, we have an amulet. Hell yeah. I beat people. Green belt. Nice. Energy shield. Nice. Oh shit. Uh-oh, it's Cadaverous. It's Abracadaverous. He's summoning things. That's exactly what I want to do. Powerful swing at a distance. Dude, I'm literally recreating my character in Path of Exile. Uh-oh, quick, hit him with the balls. Dude, I'm just gonna wander around like this. Dude, Cadaverous is like fucking yoked, man. I didn't have this much trouble when I first played, but like the fact is I'm also skipping like everything. Man, I'm gonna need some survivability. Later, at least. The sanctity of this place has been found. Oh.
Becomes clearer with each bloody stain.
Minion Oprah was way more solid than this random mess. Yeah, no, I mean, I should probably do some thinking about it, but I don't really know how I would do that. Alright. Random mess is good. Yeah, I mean, like, when I first played, I was trying to optimize every single minute that I was playing. And now I'm just like... kind of doing what I think is fun, buying some stuff, and trying to advance through a little bit faster than last time. Moss kill. Yes.
Corrupt shall fall.
Ancestral call support. Causing them to also strike at extra targets simultaneously. So heavy strike, I'm not ever going to use. But here, yeah, dude. Yeah. I'll shove this in here so it keeps leveling up. Rusted coif? Sure, why not? Oh shit, int and max life? Oh baby. Alright. Oh. Because here's the thing. I got all these skills, and then I'm finding that this Glacial Hammer ability is fun. Look! Oh, dude! There's multiple of me. Oh, look, we're all swinging together, man. Why have friends when you can just summon little ancestral spirits of yourself? Look at that! Fuck yeah, dude. When am I gonna do the mom review? You know, I might not do a card review this set. I might not. I love doing them. They take a lot of energy. And, dude, let me tell you. Taking care of a sick pet deletes so much of my restful time. I have, for 6 weeks, been hand-feeding my cat. And that means 5 or 6 times a day, grabbing her little head and cranking it up and squirting food into her. And that doesn't count having to grab her and shove medication into her, which she doesn't like. Extra life, extra lightning damage. Oh. Yeah. Fuck. Oh shit, Superior Rusted Hatchet. This. Goat's Horn doesn't matter to me. Oh shit, I mean, I'm not gonna use that one at all. Alright, so kill the monsters in the fetid pools. What happened to the cat? Oh, she just has liver infection. But she's not as jaundiced, which is sick. Alright. You legitimately have to be kidding me right now. Where are these guys? Aha, I hear you. Oh. Tarkly. A scanner Tarkly. Kronos says, I hate this quest, so I skip it. Dude, Kronos. Kronos, you specifically, you're gonna be the captain. You're the captain right now. Oh, I have 2 of these skill points. Yeah. Fly. Kronos, what do you think we should be focusing on right now? What do you think we should be focusing on? Like, we're gonna need, I like Glacial Hammer. It's fun. We need some defensive abilities. We need a mobility ability for sure. Alright, gonna need to go to Flying Ice. I'm literally just gonna keep going instead of just portaling it. Yeah. Ruinous. I'm dying a little bit too fast. I threw it on the ground. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so let me... Dude, Glacial Hammer is remarkably satisfying. Hey, what up, Railcoon? Chris says, if you want to play totems, you should find an ability that has the spell tag and support as much as you can. Now, what does that mean, an ability? I assume you don't mean literally any ability in this game. You need to talk to me a little bit more as if speaking to a child. Alright, I'm ready to do it this time. Alright, I did it half full this time. Whoa. We'd be lagging. Any ability with the tag spell? Alright, so now this thing has some partial progress towards getting the Crucible stuff. I didn't know you literally meant any end. That's crazy. All right. I'm here for more eggs. Bang bong. Submerged passage. Yeah, no, dude, Zskura, this game is very calm. It's interesting because it's like calm with dopamine. You know, it's just like it's fun to... You know, you get all these like fun little spikes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell. Oops, excuse me, I'm gonna sell. So, goodbye, 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 goodbye. All right, give me these chonks. And then these are... So let me put this with my investments. Do want this. Alright, so, Tarkleigh, show me what you got.
Now that you've drained that passage,
Identify the yellow hatchet before selling, no?
warn you about something.
Actually, I have no idea. Holy flame totem! Oh shit, here it is. Oh my god, is this... Are we starting it now? Are we starting it now? Alright, it's totem time. Oh, yes. Top of your stream, your screen is cut off. Does not look like it. Does not look like it, Spectrum. It's like it's fine. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get this. Let's see here. Book of Regrets.
I've traveled in. Farewell.
Frame cuts it off slightly. Yeah, no, this is part of the graphic. Like this thing that you see me twiddling on and off. Alright, give me your stuff, Tark.
Still alive, are we?
Steel skin. There it is. Frost blink. I mean, probably flame dash. So what I'll want instead of frost blink. Steel skin. It's taken from the buff before life range shield buff can take 66 damage. So here's where I get to tap into some knowledge. Now, if I were playing this by myself, what I would do is I would be like, hey, what's a good defensive ability for a totem guy? And I would read for about 30 seconds max. And then I would just grab one. I think I'll probably just pick up Frost Blink because I want to move faster. Purifying Flame is straight goofy, so let's go ahead and grab this, put this in here.
Farewell.
Alright, Frost Blink, welcome to the party. Or the other things that I was going to do. So we also have this Holy Flame Totem, Book of Regret. I'm just going to put in my stash. Are you serious? Alright, that's fine. Let's see here. So this summons totem that channels to fire a stream of flame nearby enemies and creates an area of consecrated ground around the totem. Totem, spell, projectile, fire, channeling, physical. I mean, I really like my hammer. I'm going to put this in here for now. Dude, that looks so cool. Alright, let's try some totems, man. Let's try some totems. Oh, I can only have one right now? Oh my god, fuck yeah. Ah, yes. Alright. Oh my god, come here, you fuck. Oh my god, yeah. My mana is spent. I mean, that's pretty. Oh, oh. I mean, that is hilarious. Animate weapon. Alright, none of these have the right slots. So, what do I actually want? I want red and blue. Red and blue feet is basically what I need, huh? Get him, Totem. Fire and ice. DIY Jakiro, baby. Alright. How was the queue today? I mean, it took like 10 minutes. Alright, I guess I'll get Retribution, huh? Oh. How much does this little guy cost to summon? 12 mana, that's it? How much is this? 7. My god. Oh, this game is so dumb, it's great. Does Totem count as a minion? My understanding is no. Rah, rah. Get him. Get him. Get him. Always upgrade everything at the first possible chance. Dude, what am I? Who am I kidding? I need to get some more turkeys here. Oh, Scroll of Wisdom, Portal Scroll. Get this. Tribal Club. I like my derp ass small. Okay, so now I can actually upgrade this. Nice. So now... I almost fucking died. Alright, we got totems. Shabby Jerkin. Alright, where's the way forward? You know, one of the things that I find satisfying about ARPGs in general is that feeling of just kind of zoning out a little bit and just doing stuff. Alright, so here's my Holy Flame totem. Get in there. So where's Arcane Surge support? So if how can I see which thing applies to which thing? Alright, so this is Arcane Support Spell Duration. If it's in your inventory, it'll tell you. Alright, It doesn't do that at all. Okay. Alright, 5. Oh, did I? Oops. Oops. Alright. Yeah, there's that sort of nice feeling where you can kind of like just zone out a little bit. And this is where I came from. Jamoff Chili Dog is the first character to reach level 32. My god. Yo, we missed a couple subs here. Fluent Zap, mother of 2 cats with the gifted 5. Thanks, Fluent Zap. Fluent, I assume, in the form of electricity. Alright, here's Totem. So we can run down to the build that Day 9's going for. Look, it's pretty simple. I'm going to just work my way up and get a bunch of totems. And we're going to try to go to Totem Town. We're doing something with totems. There's a giant fire explosion ability that I'm pretty pumped on. That's basically where we're at. What are totems? There it is. How many totems can I get to? I will admit, though, this Glacial Hammer is really fun. Hey, Rolling Magma. Hell yeah. Five, maybe 6. Nice. Okay. Did I interact with the online market? No, no. I have a pretty strong set of opinions around online markets. Oh. Which is, like, I do not participate with them until I have a lot of context about how the game works. Where to now? Maybe Life Mastery, huh? Alright. Doing some damage now. Kill the Dweller of the Deep. Where is this guy? Can you run a multi-elemental damage build in endgame? My understanding is no. Probably need to go this way anyways at some point. Things that we're still looking for in our inventory is we want gloves that have more blue and red on them. Alright. Dude, I want to get like 15 speed potions and just wander around doing that. How does the season's mechanic work? So the one that I actually care about, there's stuff like with Atlas maps and reworks to that, but the one that I'm keen on is you have the ability to get a skill tree for your weapon. And the way it works is, hey look, how amazing is this? The way it works is you click on the one that you want to upgrade and you hold this button to charge it up. And the longer that I charge, the scarier that the enemies are that come out. So now I have unlocked, if I beat these guys, I've unlocked one skill node on my little weapon here. 40% increased global damage, 20% increased cost of skills. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm doing that. Ooh. All right, where's my task?
I must have time to gather my will.
All right. 40% damage seems like kind of a shitload. Holy shit. Oh, this is the Dweller of the Deep.
My mana is spent.
Uh-oh, we're out of mana. Oh, yeah. Good job, folks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, I, like, do not have mana regen, like, at all. I need to get a clarity. Alright, so these gloves stink. Goat's horn, chainmail tunic, whatever. I'll sell this. And I don't even think it's good to identify this sort of stuff. It's a land. My second rolling magma. This is my purifying flame. Yeah, I'm selling it all. Alright, so travel lion eyes. Oh. Yeah, let's do this. Dude, Railcoon, I didn't know you played this game.
Yes?
Let's get for me. Ooh, look at this. Is there a build decided on? Barely, if you want to call it that. Oh, shit. Alright, so we have our little holy flame totem. Got some other totem things here. Summon Raging Spirit, the poppin' hotbeat spells. What's the blinking icon to the top right of the shop? WW skill. Help panel. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. So my understanding is that we're going to get some support spells. We're going to get... Okay, Cronus, what's the name of the totem spell that we're looking for? What's the name of the totem spell we're looking for? We're doing some build research live on air. Dude, we've already been streaming for over an hour? Man, time flies in this game. So, I would like to illustrate right now a quality that Path of Exile has that, again, I think is underappreciated. I think it is underappreciated that at a time like this, you can just stop and you can just think. Take a little break. Read some stuff. Oh, spell support totem. That's right, because the spell support totem allows me to take a spell, and then the totem casts that spell, and then the support gems that I would want to add to that will modify the spell that it's attached to. Got it.
Goodbye.
All right, so
You managed to kill a... Farewell.
all right. So now that we're paused here, what should we work towards? I think Ancestral Bond is going to be funny to work towards. this way. And then I'm going to work up here. And then I'm probably going to try to get this stuff coming here. Did you count as on full life? Well, at 90% of maximum life or above. That's pretty sick. Okay, so... Prisoner's Gate is through the submerged passage. Cool. You bastard. Oh, I need to go to the submerged passage. I'm in the flooded depths. Alright. Okay, so. In terms of support abilities. I mean, I had clarity when I was on the Witch, just to have, like, maximum mana regeneration. I don't know if I necessarily need that, because I'm going to be summoning tons of totems. So I'm curious what sort of support ability I should get. And similarly... I can't believe I'm going to be saying goodbye to my glacial hammer soon. Get him, guys.
I must have time to gather my will.
Totem. Oh, we got an orb. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not nice. Not nice at all. Alright. Buy steel skin from a vendor and bind it to left click. Never think about it again. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good build right here. I'm doing that right now. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. That's so clever. Oh, dude, steel skin. Dude, Nessa, yesa. Purchase items. Where's steel skin? Where is it? Oh. Welcome. Alright, so then I can bind this to...
Take care.
Excellent. Hell yeah. Alright. It won't let me teleport through. Bastards. Oh, dude, I'm so robust and sturdy. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, and what are the exact stats that this thing does? Applies a buff which can take some of the damage from hits for you before being depleted. Shares cooldown with other guard skills. I see. So, perfect. Got it. Ouch! Alright. Good call. I will say, I'm pretty pleased with my pace here, huh? Oh, it's time for the patented day 9 goat noises. Alright, working my way up this way to the life mastery.
I must have time to gather my will.
Went on a leisurely scroll. Ah, yeah, dude. So I kind of like running through enemies and then just blowing a bunch of shit up like this. Oh, we got a ring. All right. John Rail says, "Hey, Sean. Can I ask you a question off topic from the game you're playing? Curious about your opinion on something." I would be thrilled. This is the perfect kind of game to just chat about stuff. I'm the totem guy here. Hey, someone draining my mana? You bastards. We're getting so many coral rings. It's great. The Earth of Rayclast. So let's see. It's a weapon. Alright. What are your thoughts on about Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings? Yeah, so my understanding... Actually, I'm going to unequip this. This is the Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings thing is a... Actually, I want this to be on queue. I think I want this to be on queue. Dude, that is a lot of damage that is getting blocked by this thing. Yeah, I mean, that's the, my god, why can't I remember the name of it? The Secret Lair. I mean, broadly speaking, I am a huge believer and fan of everything that Magic is doing in Secret Lair. Like, huge supporter of it. Love it. Love the idea so much. Because here's the thing, I know people like hate FOMO and stuff. 8% increase attack speed. Alright. I'm one of those people that like, I think FOMO stuff, like limited time event stuff, is cool. I like it. And I know that statement is not for everybody, but for me, yeah, no, I think that sort of stuff is cool. I think that when I'm old and a billionaire, I'll become a collector of obscure things, particularly Sega Saturn paraphernalia. So, I mean, the fact that Wizards has been exploring these ideas with various Secret Lair stuff, I just think it's terrific. And, you know, I think that there is a potential conflation that can happen. Which is, let's imagine that, let's just make something up, right? Let's imagine that in this Path of Exile League, they went, hey everyone, we have absolutely no new gameplay content, but we have a ton of microtransactions. We added a bunch more. Oh. Dude, totem versus totem, who wins?
Your humble servant thanks you, my lord.
You know, there'd probably be a lot of people who'd be upset, right? They'd be like, oh man, come on, oh yeah, I need some of this. You probably have a lot of people who are annoyed and upset, and they'd be saying things like, dude, I really wish they didn't spend all that effort and time on the microtransactions, and instead they spent it adding more gameplay content, right? I think this is fine. Fine statement. But I think it's very easy when oh yeah, and in this example, I connected these two. In this example, imagine the developer said, we don't have content because we do have microtransactions. They fundamentally connected. Now, imagine that in the middle of the expansion, like 6 weeks in. they announced, hey, there's a bunch of new cosmetic content. There's a type of person that instantly concludes that this was done in lieu of gameplay content. Because there seems to be a logic, right? Like, hey, if I, was in charge of developing this game, I would have spent those resources on the gameplay content, this sort of thing. And, my opinion on this stuff, the mana flask. I don't know why this is so hard for me. I think it's important to note that they don't necessarily connect together. The positives and the negatives they don't necessarily function as two sides of the same coin. So for instance, if Path of Exile, every 13 weeks, as they always do, there's a new expansion. So there's this exciting surge of elation. Oh my god, it's the new league. What's my build going to be? What's the new gameplay content? And if midway through they added some cosmetics, it would read as, hey, this developer that is always giving a ton of content and new leagues and new expansions and so on and so forth. They also added in some extra new stuff. I'm fine with that, so long as you don't mess with my thing. My fun. And with Magic the Gathering, specifically, like, I tend to play standard and limited. Especially recently, I've been playing a lot more limited formats. And the limited formats in Magic are awesome. They're so good. And so, if all of a sudden the limited formats became trash, and there were tons of secret layer products coming out, I'd be more upset. I'd be like, man, come on, like, fix this format first before trying to sell me new things. And so this is generally my view when it comes to cosmetic-y type stuff. I try to, as much as possible, or actually just any microtransaction, I try to, as much as possible, separate my criticism of the game you. Try to separate my criticism of the game from the microtransaction stuff. Because I actually think that it makes the argument stronger. If, for instance, there is a game that has a really robust... Actually, let me take Magic Legends as a good example, given...
Now it is we who must...
Given that we're RPG players here, right? Magic Legends had a store with a lot of things in it. Never even took the opportunity to look in the store, because the gameplay was so bad. And that's all there was to it. The gameplay's bad. So why would I look in the store? The gameplay's bad. Like, all right, there's a lot of guys here. And yeah, I'm a big believer in simplifying my structure of argument in order to make it stronger. Because, I mean, it's, I think, a discussion trap to fall into, where, well, hey, do you think that this action could incentivize this negative behavior when considering that their hiring practices seem exclusionary and their compensation doesn't even justify you? Like, you bring up 8 things at a time, which I think can then muddy the point that you're trying to make. Because it feels like they're all interconnected. In a way, they are. Because obviously, if there's one company making a bunch of poor decisions, that feels connected, right? But they can still be discussed individually. So, you know, what's going on with the server?
Tale of Brutus was
Alright, so I'm interested in getting combustion support and fire damage support. Because this is... Holy Flame Totem is down there. So let's get them all, huh? Yo, Nessa. So we have combustion support. Combustion support. Oh, there it is. Supported skills gain 20% of physical damage as extra fire damage. And this is the spell totem support. Alright, do we do it? Do we do it? But yeah, I feel like it's a trap to try to like bring up everything all at once, and here's all the things that I think about all the stuff. When in reality, if you just, you know, let's say that there's a company that has microtransactions and there's hiring practice problems and there's this sort of thing, and you think that it's negatively affecting the game, which you play and you care about that. It's so strong to say, this game right now in its current state is poor. And there's this and this and this and this. And then if someone tries to respond, well, you have to understand we're having issues hiring. No, stop. The game is poor. Done. Full stop. There it is. It's over. It's over. Do we have any linked stuff that I can equip here? I need some different gloves, man.
Composing?
Still composing?
There's a fine line.
I really just want some gloves so I can get my totems going. Medium life flask. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to... Rolling magma, who cares about you? So I'll go ahead and connect these two together. Holy Flame Totem is coming out. Oh shit, I need to put a spell in here, huh? Whoopsie daisies. Don't care about this one anymore. Ow. I hate to say it, but we might just be removing this one. Okay, well, let me...
what little help I can offer.
What ability do we want these totems to cast? What do we think? I still have Purifying Flame. Oh, actually, is there Freezing Pulse? Yeah, I want to do that. Frost Bomb. I'm gonna get this. Okay, so let's build a thing, huh? Spell totem support that is casting Freezing Pulse for now. We have combustion support that, dude, I need something to equip this in. So I don't need these two. I can sell those, sell items. I can just get rid of Rolling Magma and Heavy Strike. Don't care about these in the slightest, not even a little bit. Yeah, I can put the Holy Flame Totem like right in there, and that's not here. Okay, sure, not in town. Got it. Welcome back, Holy Flame Totem. Okay, so what's going on here? So it says T because a totem's casting it, huh? Alright. So I still want to be leveling combustion support. You know, it doesn't actually matter that much. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, let me go back to my investments and just ship these over here. I need to sell this garbage.
Little help I can... God hasn't abandoned us.
Alright, alright. Boink, boink. So I just need something to eventually slot this into. But I think I'm ready to sort of see how this totem support stuff works. To the prison.
I must have time to gather my will.
Alright, I mean, that's already making me happy. I mean, come on. I mean, that is so cool. Dude. Dude. So I can Frostblink there. And then the Surge support. I didn't fucking help myself even a little bit. Alright, whatever. Let's level those for now. Max Totem's currently 1. Yeah, how do we get more Max Totems? How do I increase my totem max, huh? Alright. Max totem. Fucking kidding me, this is it? Can't deal damage with skills yourself? Get out of here. Can't believe it's done this. Alright, we're looking for gloves.
Court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours.
Oh, that's really
if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
Lever. Right on top of that shit. I've just grown too powerful. Man, I think elemental magic is so sweet. Yeah, was it Genrael that asked the question? Ow, motherfuck. Okay.
I must have time to gather my will.
Dude, I am fucking awful. Yeah, thanks for asking. If anyone else has any other random topics of discussion, I mean, this is the best AMA game of all time. Hold on, let me kill Dim White. Here, you fucking piece of shit.
The corrupt shall fall.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
It's a prism. Seen any new shows lately? The answer is yes. I'm trying to remember what I have seen lately. I haven't watched anything. Oh, I started watching Shadow and Bone, and I just love it. I mean, oh my god, I think the world of Shadow and Bone is just sweet. Oh, hey, look, it's you! It's Chatters! I fucking found you! Don't say anything, you talk too much. Yeah, I mean, I think the world in Shadow and Bone is fucking sweet. Whoa, I'm wandering around. Get me out of here. Amber Amulet. You know, I might actually... The other books has another series called Alex Stern that is more adult and is urban fantasy / dark academia. Pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, Roche One says, thanks for showing us Spellcraft yesterday. Haven't stopped playing. It is so good. I mean, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. So we're on the lookout for gloves. On the lookout for gloves, because I mean, I have some trash gloves. And I'm at the point where I really do need more slots. Nathan's degree. Oh shit, you're about to open. Or the prison and kill Brutus. Alright. So, Nathan's degree. And by the way, mods, we normally have a pretty harsh backseating policy here. Kind of the opposite today. Everyone feel free to backseat often. Feel free to give suggestions. But the one thing we'd request is treat them as suggestions, not as an opportunity for you to fucking control me. Sean, what are you doing that? It's so bad. What are you doing? Oh, God. You know. Oh, what did I pick up? So, let's see. What was I going to say? So, question from Nathan's degree says, what are your thoughts on strategy game win conditions? For example, the goal being destroying your opponent a la StarCraft versus capturing and holding victory points like Company Heroes. Yeah, I will share my thoughts after I guard myself with this totem and refill on water. Oh! Ritter Hole says you should get all relevant binds on your mouse so you can one-hand the game. This is a weird thing about me. I love hitting keyboard buttons. I love hitting keyboard buttons. Sector. That's so fucking sweet. Okay, so the question was about win conditions in, well, I really got to break that habit of hitting S to stop. What do I think about win conditions in strategy games? Okay, so I actually think that strategy games have the most severely underexplored set of win condition research done in them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first talk about some first-person shooter games that I think have really robust win conditions. So, a game like Overwatch. There's all these different heroes that do all this different shit. But at the end of the day, offense needs to stand by the cart to push the cart. Defense wants to stop offense from pushing the cart. So this does things like brings everyone together in one place to fight. Am I doing a good or bad job? Well, is the cart pushing? No. Well, yeah, no, you're doing a bad job. And it's as simple as that. Oh, you did a good job of pushing the cart? Great, you're doing awesome. Doesn't even matter if you have no clue how any of the heroes work. That's fine. All right, hold on. There's other games like Counter-Strike. Same thing. Game begins. There's offense and defense. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. You protect a bomb site, or you take a bomb site. That's it. All right, I did a good job. I'm the best. Battle Royale games. You need to stay inside the circle. There's all this crazy complexity and where the good places to loot are, how to engage, how to, you know, disengage. Take that, you turkey. Wait, it says explore the prison and kill Brutus. Is Brutus in here? Or is that the prison level 2? Wait, I thought Brutus is on this level. Am I misunderstanding that? Second floor? Alright. I literally walked away. Hey. I think this is pretty sweet, I will admit. Hey, wrapped mitts. Chain gloves. Chain gloves are also good. Why not? Okay, so the thing that I think is really important to observe about really good win conditions is that it provides a way for players to start thinking about the game. So for instance, if you are playing your very first Battle Royale game and you don't know any of the different weapons, you don't really know what, you know, if you're playing PUBG, you don't know what the various equipment mods really do. There's all the stuff you don't know. But the win condition, stay inside the circle, guarantees that you get into really fun fights and lets you know exactly what you're doing. And it provides this really healthy start. Oh, I'm at the max. Alright, boo. provides this really healthy start to intellectually think through the process. And I think that if you have something that's really complicated, like a Counter-Strike, the fact that there's this unbelievably clear thing makes the game feel simple, even though it isn't simple. And I think that this is like a really interesting pattern to observe across a variety of games. It's a really interesting pattern to observe that in Overwatch, I only knew, like, 3 heroes for the first, like, week that I played, but I felt like I had a grip on what was happening. And so, a lot of games, when you don't have a... Well, and when I say win condition, there's a difference between something that you can, in a literal sense, understand what I've said. So, for instance, in StarCraft 2, the win condition is destroy all enemy buildings. Easy to understand. But that doesn't make the progress towards winning easy to understand. So I think a good win condition needs to be this kind of thing that is separated from all the mechanics and power growth and things. Here's the win condition over here. And then you might have cool leveling and cool, you know, complexity, you know, like how the heroes work and how the ults function, what the charge meter mechanics are in Overwatch. That can be over here, but the win condition is separated. And also, there's clear steps towards winning, or clear steps towards completing that win condition. So like in Overwatch, the fact that the cart, for the most part, just goes forward. And there's like breakpoints, and there's like literally a listing of like how many meters away you are from completing the game. Whereas in StarCraft, destroy all enemy buildings, I would say that this is a poor win condition because there's no clear steps of progress. And it's not like you kill a building and you're like, oh, fuck yeah, 18 more buildings to go.
I must have time to gather my will.
So it's not really a stepped kind of thing. It's actually very abstract too. You have to spend a lot of time even understanding what is happening in the game. So I think, for instance, Magic the Gathering has a much better win condition in the strategy game sense. Your health, for the most part, when I say for the most part, actually, let me just make a rule. I'm going to make some very absolute statements. Please understand that I mean 90% of the time. Not 100%, but like 90%. So, for instance, here's one of those statements. In Magic, dude, I love swinging this hammer so fucking much. In Magic, your health just does not affect your ability to cast cards. Life Mastery. It's not like when I'm playing fucking Magic the Gathering, I'm down to 10 health, and I'm like, damn, time to discard half my hand. In basketball, it's not like when someone scores a point, the other team has to send a player off the field. So anytime you score, you actually materially can participate less in the game. Where you at, Brutus? It's this thing that's kind of separated. Oh, wrapped boots. Oh, boy. Nice. And I think that it's really important to note that, like, in the history of games, there's been a metric shitload of games that have created the fun first, and the fun is there, but there's no good win condition to let someone think through what the fuck is happening in the game. I guess I will take some of this yellow stuff. I'm gonna do my chill totem. Agony Shamble, the Bloodthirsty. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Suffolk City. So, you know, there's, and I think a great example of this is how gameplay in Quake. Let's talk about Quake, which is a really old school, hardcore sounding game. Has very hardcore gameplay mechanics, but was super popular when it came out. It was one of the very first multiplayer, excuse me, first-person shooter games. One of the very, very first. And in that game, the win condition, kind of similar to StarCraft, was get 50 kills. And I mean, like, yeah, you can understand. Jewelers. In a literal sense, you can understand when you get a kill, but like, there's this real abstraction to how you're supposed to move around the map and where you're supposed to be. There's a lot of like controlling a whole bunch of different areas through complicated movement mechanics. There's a lot of like, you know, who can control the quad damage and the armor and access to certain kinds of weaponry. And as a result, it can be really hard to start playing that game and even understand how to participate in winning. And what do we see? Well, Quake still has a niche following. There's still people that play Quake Live and things like that. Shout out to Rafa. There's still a lot of like people who play the game, but you take a similar style of gameplay. I think that there's, you know, some inspiration that Overwatch's designs took from those Quake and Unreal Tournament days. And then you just give a win condition that is much more structured, and suddenly a shitload of people can now experience the game. Or I should say experience the fun that's there. And so this comes all the way to the question about what do I think about win conditions in strategy games. I believe... Ooh, fuck yeah. Holy shit, is it our first rare? Am I a rare bear? Oh, baby. Where you at? Jade Amulet? Show me what you got. Strength, accuracy, projectile, movement. Ooh. Wow, this is just not for this character at all. Where are you at, Brutus? I think that strategy games, fundamentally, I think really need a lot more structure to them. Fundamentally. Because the thing is, as I was talking about the other day when I was playing, I don't remember what game it was. Probably Project Zomboid. Give me the life mastery.
I must have time to gather my will.
Is there another fucker here? Where's Brutus? If I just like not kill Brutus somehow? This is another level in here? This is the Warden's Quarters? Maybe this is it? Oh yeah, I see. That's right. That's right. It's all coming back to me now.
Your answer's here, heretic. In Rayclast. But I
In
don't think you
Rayclast.
like it very much.
Dude, I like this little movement speed thing that I picked up. I'm fast. You know, like, I think that one of the real achievements of Dota is that Dota, in a game that is strategy-driven, you have to be very careful about the win condition being too heavy-handed. Because if the win condition, like for instance, some early cursors to Dota, like the arena battlers, it was just like, fight over this point, go fight. And then you didn't feel like you were ever getting a chance to make decisions or navigate the game in your own fashion. You just knew you had to go to this point that was just a total fuckfest of spellcasting. And Dota created this very sort of soft pressure. There's the lanes where the creeps arrive, and this can bring you there, but you also have choices to go elsewhere. And the win condition is very clear. You need to knock down these towers in the lanes in order to eventually pick off the enemy ancient. And so I think that, like, something that is true about strategy games is a lot of them have this absolutely incredibly long history to them. Just a stupid, like a comically... Wait, what am I doing? Explore the prison and kill Brutus? Oh, Jesus, I walked right by it. Sorry, I'm on autopilot. Which is my favorite mode to be in when I play Path of Exile. A lot of strategy games come from this really rich history of tabletop strategy games. And a lot of tabletop strategy games have this pure abstraction. Sorry about that. Oh, it's still there? Oh my god, it's gonna drive us insane. You know, let's go like this. And then that's theirs. That's okay. We'll just... Done. There it is. So, I mean, a lot of old tabletop strategy games were super abstract. It was just like... Figure out what's good. People would spend a lot of time, you know, discussing and MIRC channels about what they thought was... Wow, there's a lot of good shit here. I might hold on to this. I mean, this is... We have a triple here. Yeah, a lot of strategy games can be really abstract, meaning there is a structure of gameplay there, but you need someone to explain it to you before you're able to tap into it. So, you know, if you think about something like, and I think StarCraft is a really good example of this. Give me this, give me this. Oh, yo, that's pretty sick. Not quite. I want, like... Oh, you know what? I don't even know what I want. Like in StarCraft, you just have to know that, like, you know, in PvZ, the Protoss player is forced to get Corsairs in that matchup. And it takes a long time to kind of get that, but once you get it, you're allowed to... You know, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to zoom in. You just have to know that Corsairs are coming. And there's a really good reason why. You have to understand that. And if you don't understand that in PvZ, you don't get to play the game. And so I think that, like... Oh, hey, Brutus. I think there's been a lot of people who almost have a reticence to implementing these kinds of mechanics in their games. Because there is something really elegant and beautiful, for instance, about how in StarCraft... You know, let's try it. Flame on. There's something really elegant and beautiful about the way that that structure bakes out.
My mana is spent.
But, you know, I think that...
Rest now, tormented soul.
Two-handed axe? Wow. Jade amulet, wow.
I am no beast of burden.
Haha, the worst organization fucking possible. Oh, Jesus.
Give our Lady Piety.
Right. So I think that, like, a lot of strategy games have been increasingly adding more win conditions. Like, hell, I mean, Moonbreaker just did this. Moonbreaker was a game that It's like a 20-minute digital tabletop miniatures game. And it was formerly destroy the enemy's commander. And that's it. That's how you won the game. So, there's technically a win condition, literally. But you can't guarantee progress. You can't guarantee that you'll be able to make steps. You can't guarantee any of those things. It's easy to just hide away in the corner at 25 health, and then when your opponent finally gets to you,
For some,
they chunk you down to 0 over the course of one turn. It's like there's not like steps. It's not like in Magic where you can actually make progress and deal damage to the enemy's face all the time. So in Moonbreaker, they changed it so that there's control points. So the control points, if you have a character in a control point when your turn begins, you get 1 point. First to 10 control points wins. Or you can kill their commander. So, like, I think that this is just an incredibly effective way to just make shit happen. To let people understand. Yeah, you know what? I actually am going to sell this. This is a little better.
farewell.
It can just actually meaningfully permit people to start
Hello.
thinking through strategy. Okay, how do I get a control point? Wow, I am starting to lose that game because my opponent is beginning to get ahead in points. Huh, wow, I thought that I had enough turns to do that, but I don't have enough turns to do that. Oh yeah, I'm getting clarity. Actually, question, should I get Vitality as just something different to do? You know? I mean, I'm not going to be able to deal damage with abilities, because I'm definitely going to be going for that Totem +1 thingy. Why not both? You got me.
Stay sharp out there.
Stay sharp out there. Give me that. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm low on slots, huh? We don't need necessarily combustion support to keep getting levels.
Farewell.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Time nor the place. So I'm going to put my clarity here, vitality here. Clear these off. Nice. Let me go over to here, and then let me just do some organizaciones. This is mana. This is life. Alright, back to Prisoner's Gate.
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh, will gather time. Hey, it's the Burning Menace. What a fucker. Oh, yeah. Bang, bang, bang. I really like the hammer. I think it is very fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm being a little long-winded about this because I'm slightly distracted. Ooh, mana. Oh, boy. But I mean, I genuinely think that win conditions are something that should be explored in every multiplayer game a lot. I think it is the key. Yeah, That's what I have to say. I think that's my little assertiony dertiony do. Look at my health regenerated. I like vitality. Yeah, I like how there's literal win conditions that allow you to start understanding. I'm already maxed out. Alright. Will allow you to start understanding these more subtle win conditions. Because when people talk about win conditions in Magic, they don't mean, alright, my goal is to hit him with creatures until his life hits 0. Ungala? Scare Mask. How do I compare to what I'm currently wearing? Maelstrom Claw. Maelstrom Claw. Yeah, whatever. Because if you talk about something like Magic, win conditions, what people typically think about is they think about things like, oh, okay, my goal is to get a huge dragon into my graveyard and reanimate it. And they're talking more about their strategy. But, you know, it's not hard for, once you understand, bringing health to 0 is the way to win. And then you know that there's a 4-mana reanimation spell. And it's turn 3, and you see that there's a huge dragon in their graveyard. You can fill in the blank from there. Hey, it's Gore Crush. Sure don't seem too cold and chill resistant. Alright, I want to take a little thought break here. Okay, so we have the spell totem support. We have currently Freezing Pulse. It's fine, right? Not super thrilling. What we'd really like is way more interconnected slots here. So I'm probably looking for a 3-slotter. And then I want a fire skill. Yeah, so really I'm just looking... Yeah, I'm trying to think, what are some supports and what are some spells that I might want my little spell totem to make? In Sindora, we would be delighted for suggestions. We're backseat friendly today. Volley is great for that 3-link? Well, hell yeah. You know what? Let's go there. Is that stuttering in-game? No? No? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's sort of like... Yeah, that's absolutely in the game. Yeah, like that stuttering right there is in the game. And I have no idea why. Oh, okay. There is no volley.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Take me to Act 2. Class restricted, my apologies. Man, don't even worry about it. So I already have a maxed weapon, and I have no interest in swapping out my weapon.
The path to the truth is never a straight one.
Can't believe she's done this.
I must have time to gather my will.
Vanek Arrow, I mean, why not? Oh yeah, I will always get gold items. And this is the thing that was great. Would you say that a win con that creates tension are becoming more popular? Pressure be in the circle, pressure be in the lane, pressure plant the bomb. I don't think it's about popularity. I think it's about correctness. I think that, like, you want a win condition that actually that drives you into action. Because if you don't have that, like, okay, so take, for instance, War Guru, which is kind of a weird game to be referencing, but fuck, it's my stream. In War Groove, a lot of the multiplayer, from my recollection, was you basically want to defeat the enemy. Get to his side, take him out. And there's points of interest. Like, there's things that can generate resources. So you want to grab those to make your army bigger. Or you want to disrupt your opponents so that way their army doesn't grow bigger. Yada yada. But if you wind up in a situation where you each have more or less an equal amount of resource generation, all right, what drives the game along? All right, let's see. I'm gonna work towards this node and just go straight to Totem Mastery. Or maybe I should get Ancestral Bond. I don't think I'm ready for Ancestral Bond yet. I think that's like a later thing to get. Yeah, but I think things that drive the game forward without the player doing anything are essential. Because, man, like, if there's one thing that I have seen in my life of trying to get my friends to play StarCraft, there's a lot of people that just do not want to leave the base. Like, a lot. Turtling was, or is a huge problem in StarCraft. Camping was a huge problem in a variety of shooters. Until they started to put more heavy-handed mechanics in. The ship graveyard.
This is a mortuary for lost children, hidden from the eyes of their father.
Well, like, as a ridiculous example, like, if in StarCraft, your base was going to flood with lava. And every 5 minutes, a new base would flood with lava. Why I'm on the optional pathway, huh? Well, then it gets you out of your base. Yeah, I have no pants at all. Tempest Slasher. Arkham asks, do you have any thoughts on how you'd solve that problem for a game like Wargroove? So I think that, I mean, there's a couple of common solutions. Like, one is asymmetry. There's someone who's on offense and someone who's on defense. Have some items, huh? Because, like, if one person is supposed to defend, and the other person is supposed to attack, problems start to become really clear. And then with asymmetry, you can do any number of things, you know? I also think control points are an extremely effective way to do stuff. Chronos AK says, I want to dip my toes in this game. I was wondering what you thought was the best way to go about it. It's just a lot. Yeah, I honestly think just kind of start playing, and as you have questions, take a quick beat, look it up if you feel like it. I mean, I am doing 90% messing around and 10% asking some questions. Because the thing is, it is so fun to play.
Calm is gone.
Calm is gone, the withering wuthering of Ray Clastians. Cavern of Wrath. Yeah, I guess I will do this shit thing next. Brave Scar, the Supreme.
Your trust is the only reward I need, my Lord of Light.
Dude, these used spirit shields are actually looking pretty good these days. And so, for instance, here's a question that comes up for me. When I am playing, I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm just going to do stuff. What would be a good replacement for a maul if I'm interested in equipping this used spirit shield? Probably like a scepter. So, alright, now I'm looking for scepters. Missed Stride. Ooh, I'm getting some good stuff. Land. I don't even know why I'm wandering around like this, but it sure is fun. Alright. Alright, Fairgraves. What's going wrong? What? What in fuck's name just happened? There we go. Kind of forgot that it worked that way.
Calm stands before.
What up, Fairgraves?
Frankly, I would have been stuck far. May fair winds favor.
Find the all flame. Alright. Alright, we're heading along. Figured it out. Woohoo. It is just so nice how your abilities scale in this game. So nice.
I must have time to gather my will.
I must have time to gather my will. Finally logging on. Dude, the game is so good. Hey, Kronos, what was that spell that you were suggesting? Is it Flame Nova? Flame Blast, that's what it is. I think I'll actually be able to get through this act by the end of the day. Especially because I successfully have 10% movement speed. Oh yeah, summon this guy. Whoa! Triangle charm. Oh, that's her tentacles. All right. Support totem. Oh. All right. There's a wand. There's a greater mana flask. That's great. Battered helm. Not in our thing. Self-invest. Not connected. Boo boo. Just Chris's question: if I go about scaling character in an extremely inefficient manner, where I figure out I like something in the tree, does it take a longer time for me to unlock if it's far away? But I could technically unlock every single thing on the tree. I think you can't get everything on the skill tree by like an insanely ridiculous margin. Like, but you can undo things. Is there just another? Oh, I see. No backtracksies. Cross blink is fun. Screw flame dash.
My old friends understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this. Hard times call for hard hearts.
Dude, I'm getting so many used spirit shields. Beating him down. Hey, we got a scepter, we got a wand.
I am no beast of burden.
I am no beast of burden. Alright, so we got it. Alright. Tetris time. I know exactly where I want to go. Guess what, Turkey? You're a beast of burden. Oh, shit. What is this? I'm going to miss Glacial Hammer. What does it say what it applies to? It's attack, melee, strike, cold. Is it that this needs to be of type strike? It's also not triple linked, because this is Ancestral Call. Yeah, I like Ancestral Call. This says strike, but how do I know if this is of type strike? How do I know that? It's the skill gem of type strike. So here's the thing. I understand that Glacial Hammer, if I look at the top 4 tags, it says attack, melee, strike, cold. How do I, and my understanding of that is this only applies to things that have the type strike. Glacial Hammer. Oh, it literally says requires a mace, scepter, or staff. Okay, so I did misunderstand. I thought, because other games say this is a pierce weapon, this is a strike weapon, this is a slash weapon, and then if you have an ability that works with strike weapons, you need to make sure that the strike on the ability matches the strike on the weapon text. But I assume that instead strike is a damage type that compares my damage to you, the enemy, how you handle strike damage. And then this bottom line of teal text which says requires a mace, scepter, or staff. So the wand doesn't count, but the scepter does. Alright, so this doesn't have the right slots. Time to sell shit. patched up.
Fairgraves was a good...
Give me that.
Mervale dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks.
Gelvin.
Be well.
Wait, can I do this now? Alright, what if I... Alright, I can get a medium mana flask out of that. Alright, cool. Alright. I don't even care anymore.
Be well. What little help I can offer.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Nice. Feels good to not care. Alright. 5% increase attack. Totem damage. Alright, nice. So, my goal with the video game today is as follows. I'm just trying to make my way. Mervale's Caverns. Yeah, I think I'm just literally going to try to work towards Act 3 to get Flame Burst. I like that freezing pulse. It's pretty fun. Cavern of Wrath. Cavern of Wrath. Dude, some of this audio, I'm just like... Oops, I forgot to lock the... Whatever.
Welcome, husband. We knew in our
Oh shit, husband. I didn't know. I didn't know. How would I rate the game? I would say... Okay, I think a lot of you know I'm very precious about what I rate as a 10 out of 10. Extremely precious. I have to let it sit for a while. And I think that this game, if I got to the 500 hour mark, would be a 10 for me. I think it would be a 10. But I feel like I'm not allowed to give it that rating until I've actually done endgame maps. Dude, like this, like the fact that you can make a totem that shoots things. Thunderstrike, the rumbling. Sam, the only sponsored Path of Exile streamer? I think super no. I think there's a bunch of people that are. And technically, I am only... Like, the sponsorship was 2 requirements. Requirement 1 is co-stream the Path of Exile launch event. The second one is I am requested to stream for a few hours on launch day. And last time I streamed an additional 20 hours. Actually, I think it's even more than that. Might have been like 35 or something. I mean, it's pretty basic. I mean, I'm incredibly grateful for Path of Exile folks to sponsor. You know what we're doing on our little corner of the internet here. And I think that the biggest impediment to me... Is impediment a word? Is that a word? Something in my brain tells me that's not a real word. Impediment? That's a word, isn't it? That's a weird feeling. Like, all of you are saying yes, but I don't believe you. It's not a fucking word. So I need a scepter and a better hat and a better belt. It's this way. The biggest impediment is the fact that there's too many games right now that are awesome. Oh, someone time out Ghosty. Ghosty posted a link in the chat without permission. Can't believe it. Backflip into a volcano. Like, for instance, the biggest impediment to me streaming this all week next week is that there's a new Magic the Gathering set. Hashtag banned. Hashtag fuck you. Hashtag you fucking bastard. Man, I have no pants at all. Grim Screech. Drop stuff for me, Grim Screech. Imagine running through a cave of monsters without pants. I know, I would be very worried about that which I value most. As a man. Yeah, but I think that, like, Path of Exile has a pretty, I think, intelligent just business model in general and product model of, like, new expansion every 3 months. Which creates so much momentum for everyone. Oh, that's right, Merveil. Alright, it's time for me to try hard. Dude, this little flame totem is pretty sick. This is where she gets on her tentacles, right? Oops. She's gonna say please with the tentacles, right? Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. For some reason I thought that there was like a little animation that occurred. A little sequence.
My mana is spent.
Never didn't have it. Dude, my little totem's just doing it. Just working this boss.
A woman corrupted beyond humanity. I must
Beyond humanity.
Seconds all of God's creation.
Find the exit to Act 2. Find it. Where could it be? Found it. Yeah, this holy flame toad is like...
This forest, so twisted. I pray.
So twisted. This forest so twisted.
I thought you were a fool.
Thought you were a fool. Alright, debate amongst yourselves what I should get. I need to use the restroom. I'll be back in about 30 seconds. I'll be back in about 90 seconds. I'll be back in like a minute.